You know I'm gonna get ya. Violent schizophrenia. You know I'm gonna get ya, get ya, get ya, get ya, get ya. You know I'm a psycho. Yeah, I told you I'm a psycho. And really I'm a psycho. 'Cause I told you I'm a psycho. Psycho, psycho. You know I'm a psycho. You knew I am a psycho. I told you I'm a psycho. I told you I'm a psycho. Yeah, really I'm a psycho. 'Cause really I'm a psycho. I told you I'm a psycho. Yeah, psycho, 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 psycho. I told you I'm a psycho.
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Sorry guys, I had to let them talk a bit. Yeah, the page with him. Oh, he took it as he stand up, didn't he? Anywho, I'm gonna go save my progress and oh, wait. No, wait. Let me check the map first. I don't remember. Yeah, there's a way up here. But no, I wanna go to the hut first.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Anyway, I will say I'm just gonna go and save the witch's hut. Witch's hut. That was very Italian, wasn't it? Eh? Not saying that I usually don't have an Italian accent. Also gonna say, well, I'm Italian. My God. Oh, never found this before.
The reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed. down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
Oh. That was actually a lot of information. Now, of course, I'm assuming that everyone that is
A
watching
locked
this
box.
knows
Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
what I did until now, like the other run, I mean.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
What is this? Something that doesn't exist? I don't know, will there be any enemies up here? Oh, probably there are gonna be wolves now.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
I'm not sure I understood everything about that. Yeah, I remember there were wolves now here. Come me anyway. The freak is it? Again?
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
It was just one. Okay, nice. Okay, let me check in the mine place if there is anything I can do. Weapon upgrades, nice. Oh, and also the things that I had before are still there.
Saga fired the rifle, hit the taken again, pulled back the bolt to reload. She fired again, another hit, faster, again, yet faster, again. A strange, lethal feedback loop forming, speeding up.
But the collectibles are reset. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm done for today, guys. So we carry on. I'll carry on another day. I don't know if this is the end of the episode. It may be, may not. Don't know. Don't ask. Hey there. So, sorry, just making sure everything is going. Be nearer. Okay, we got to explore this place, right? So I'd say let's do this. Still stuff to do that, apparently. That, there, sorry. Okay. Wait, but the flooded area is still behind me anyways. So I can simply go from here. Yep. So this is just for the sake of seeing everything, so I'm not gonna stay there thinking too much. -2. Or is it 7? 7 -2. Five,
The
8.
cult is leaving supplies around for
6.
themselves.
Six, 8. Okay. Don't really need that. I am one of me. Wait, there was something down here in the stream, wasn't it? No. Not here. Quick save. What is this? Oh yeah, I remember. Nothing too important. Oh yeah, there you go.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Okay.
There's something written here.
Yep.
A poem?
Yep, but
Or a riddle?
we don't have the dolls here, do we? Pick up the dolls in the other one. So I'm gonna have to come back. Oh. Of course. And here as well. I think the dolls are the one down here.
Another one of those rhymes. A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little. Something feels different. I should look around. A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
It keeps giving me the charms.
Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
I know there are people.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
I seem to be getting used. Thank you. I was gonna say, do I have the one for the items? No, I don't. Next shoebox I find, I need to equip it. Same one I did before, or just another one? Maybe just another one.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot. There's a rhyme over here.
We are not done, not even close, buddy. Ah, this place. Kind of goes all full circle because it's the first one you find and the last one you get to. Just wanted to read it again myself as well because yeah, well, that's an important bit, you know, for the lore. So I wanted to keep it. I mean, to read it again, to refresh it. So this was a ranger's house or something like that, maybe.
I feel bad for these guys.
I hope I won't leave any behind. Even though I did it quite easy, to be honest, at the first go. What I think is that for them it wasn't working because they weren't using para-utilitarians to do it. I mean, there's no real power, if not the power that Saga has, you know what I mean, and also Alan, or Thor and Odin, but they are not normal people. That's a power they have. They have something, you know. How can I put it in words? Because of their abilities, they can synchronize with the word better and change it. Stretched because I didn't explain what synchronicity is, but if you did control, or if you watch my run, you should have a pretty good idea of what synchronicity is. And it's a concept that I love, honestly. So these experiments weren't working because they weren't using the right kind of people to make them, and what I think is that now we have in all these set up here because they were waiting for Saga to do this, but this is speculation on my side, so yeah. Okay, let's start. The hero left home. Yeah.
I have a weird feeling something's changed. What is this? Oh, damn.
Yep. I think there was an enemy, but there may be a wolf at large.
Oh, shit. Another charm for my bracelet.
I don't think I am overly acting, but... Okay. Yeah, I did just remember about this.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
So of course there's this one here. The hell am I? I don't remember checking this out. Or maybe yes, cause kind of like all this. First thing first. For starters. Is it working though?
Think, Saga.
True, think Saga.
Makes sense.
Does it though? Well, there should be wolves around. And that's what the charm is. Come out. What the hell is it?
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
I don't think I had taken this one before. I don't recognize it. Anyway, I think there must be something more down here because I recall there was something more down here. I don't know, maybe I remember wrong. But I'm quite sure there's more around here. Sorry. Not really in the right mood. Okay, around here. Oh, there you go. It's actually showing me more stuff. Okay. There's gonna be enemies here.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
And this is exactly what Alan does. Because that's the same explanation he gave
Another locked box.
for his powers. Okay. Oh, here there must have been something unique. No, wrong. I did come up this way, did I? I think I did. Yeah, well, it doesn't show me anything else for the time being, so should be done. Okay, let's go back here to the investigation point. Oh, more?
Overgrown!
What the hell? Okay. I don't like the ammo that you're getting me, by the way, guys. I don't agree with the quality of the stuff that you're leaving me. Should be alone now.
This carving looks fresh.
All it tells me is that that looks fresh. Is that it? There's a locked door here in the general store. Oh yeah, but sure, the door is locked, but there is a hole in the wall, so yeah. Okay then, let's hike back to the car. I didn't wanna do that, but she did it anyways.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
How about that? Oh god, with that reflection it looked like something weird. Okay,
You ready to go?
let's go.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember. Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids.
Anyways,
Had I
yeah.
already done the show? Was that a recording?
Can I talk now? Fine. So, did you notice how he touched his forehead? That's because the last thing that happened to him was actually getting shot by himself. So, yeah. He kind of remembers, but he forgets right away after. He just...
I felt a strange pull toward the TV.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what it's not a lake, it's an ocean, really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own? That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello?
And here we are. Sorry.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I
Yeah.
needed to get home. To Alice.
Definitely. Agreed.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Shut up, Alan.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Okay, also Troy, it doesn't really remember stuff now, but it remembers his own name.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
I really hoped I would have found more of Darling, but no. Nah.
Time is broken here. Maybe time never
we think it does. It loops around, and yet it goes forward. A spiral. I thought I was finding remnants of the earlier loops, earlier drafts of my writing. The murder sites. That I had left clues, mementos for myself to guide me on, but maybe that's only part of it. If telling this not a straight line, then there are loops beyond these loops. Vast complex superstructures beyond what's happening to me now, ahead of me. And I'm there as well, a version of me, something. I have become some elevated, enlightened version, an archon, a demiurge, a demon of some sort, playing a secret game, building something, his past self a pawn to get him there. A deus ex machina pushing me there. I hate the idea of crazy, intrusive thought. And yet, no crazier than anything else here.
Which version of myself was I? Where was I in this grand loop?
Actually, I'd say that at this point you did quite a bit of progress. We'll get there later.
There was something in the studio with me.
Yeah.
I had to get out. Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about writing here for countless days.
And we're back.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far, but other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Yep, that's the idea, Alan.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep-sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Yeah, that way. Sorry. I will always try all the doors first. What was I thinking? I was thinking of something that I wanted to say that I didn't say it. Oh well.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, As the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel, the only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Once again. I don't know why, but I like more going this way. The door is already open. Always the same thing. This one doesn't work now. It's gonna do it again.
Hello?
Well, I'm always here. Feels a bit weird. Oh, okay, nice. Oh well, only Ati left.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Why can't I... Do I remember this place wrong? It feels like I remember it wrong. Sorry, now... Unless the place changes. Could very much be, to be honest. Got no light, no nothing. So I'll find something now, I guess.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Okay, that
I
was
felt
quick.
a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
But no. Let me check. Yeah, it says here is where the pictures are.
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lab, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. I felt another surge from the lamp. I guess the glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Okay, this was the... Oh, you see, now it's blocked. Yeah.
I needed to find another way out.
I don't have charges, don't I? Yeah.
Wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, that's not an ocean. And a lake, that's not a lake.
Hey there everyone, I'm back, and I'm also not very well centered in the camera. Yeah. By the way, yesterday I was playing and I hadn't realized that I didn't redo my bed behind me, so it looked like a freaking explosion. And I didn't do a much better job now, but at the very least it's not, doesn't look like a bomb inside.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Okay then.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
You have no weapon or nothing still. I just have the angel lamp, that's all I have right now. Should go there first. But I wanna watch this.
I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. This is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
All good? This is all fine. Let's go to take weapons and a flashlight. Yeah, what else? He's drowning. What shall we say?
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey, looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Anyway, this exchange, I need a gun, no chance. This happens again, and not here in the it happens later in the game.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Anyway, I gotta give it to Sam. Nice acting, dude. Nice acting. And I'm not being sarcastic, I'm honest.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
Oh, it is all... Yeah, it's very different from what I remember. In the last version, that door is actually here on the floor, like instead of this. Maybe. Anyways.
I had a light now. I could use it to make my way deeper.
Still locked? Yeah, there is quite a bit missing here. Oh, is this how I unlock it?
There was something hidden here, a phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Nah. We'll do this later, game. Oh yeah. Now you see how much it has changed, yeah? But I'm always in the same place. This is cool. I'm sorry, I gotta say, this is cool.
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
It's okay. We try to go without fighting. Gotta fight. It doesn't take any health when you react that way.
Oh, fuck!
It's okay, just run.
The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. I could fight back.
You see, it's the opposite. In the dark place, if you have a light up, they'll see you. But in the real world, if you have a light up, if you are under the light, one of them, what's they called? Safe heavens. They won't see you. Since I'm here, I might as well go for those I remember, right? This one was one of the most difficult to take because there is a clean line of sight. Thank you. Remember there was something to pick up here, maybe I don't know. Oh no, I was right. I didn't check into the shoebox. Wait, is it like Saga? It's got everything in the shoebox. And also, nice touch. Being the shoebox, this kind of object of power that can transfer things in between realities. It was already used. Also in Control, there are files about it. Yeah, I got everything already. And yeah, I was saying, yeah, nice touch putting it as a mechanic. It makes perfect sense. Okay, let's start. I have nothing to heal. OD Diner. Okay.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
And now if I want, I can even just go there, right? But we won't, because first thing first, we go meet Tim. We get the map with all the echoes and stuff. I think I also have to at some point. I cannot just go into the station, but. These two are right in front of the place I want to go to. There's definitely stuff there. There are 4 of them. God. Yeah.
Careful now.
Alan Wake.
It's all fine. Okay, this is something, thank you. That one is always empty, always.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Dorr.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
You're wrong.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I was
I
gonna
appreciate the
anyways.
help.
This one's empty. Oh no, it's got stuff. Okay.
the crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
He's not aware of the loot team either. Even though this guy here, if he's based on the person I'm thinking of, he should know everything about time travel. And, you know, time loops. Okay, if I start a fight here, I think I'm gonna get overwhelmed real quick. So I gotta get near them. Now this. Oh, it was as easy that it never picked it up. The actual. I hope I picked it up and the game was just being stupid and didn't show me that I did. Because it started to be a problem. There's one up here. Echo, stash, okay. Another echo down here. Where are they? Not behind me. That's my name, yes.
I'd written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander, and the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone. It was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
Okay. Happy thoughts. Okay. Let's carry on with the exploration. Come down. And let's start unlocking stuff. Where's that light coming from? Oh, it's because I'm watching that, okay. There's supposed to be a stash here. There we go. What the hell? Was partially clipping, yeah. a good thing. Remember these. Probably because it took me ages to find them in the first place. And here we go a little harder.
Fuck me.
Damn. It got me by surprise. Oof. Oof. It took me so much by surprise. I literally jumped on my chair. I'm not very happy with myself right now. I don't think I'm looking very tough. I wish there was a way to go up there. Because you see, there are people up there. How the hell do you get there? Oh, they are blocked there by the light. The light doesn't make them cross. There must be a way to get up there. Damn it. Okay, map me up. Apart from this and this, I'm good. But I mean, I'm gonna come back here so many times. Stays as straight up. all fine. Stop writing Boulevard and Wake Street. I didn't notice that before. I know. I'm done.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Told you to use this.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together. Write them in...
Sorry, guys.
The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
I was thinking about telling you something. Completely forgot. Because I start listening to Alan. I don't have a very good memory, if that's... I have a perfect memory of many things. Sometimes... just, you know, doesn't record. At all. Oh, yeah, remember now. This is not a blind run anymore,
The
so
tracks led
technically...
into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Technically I could check online how to get to the echo. That's a possibility.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
Why don't you take that weapon? It's not very understood. You know, any weapon in this condition could be useful.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
And here we are near the first murder Shit.
I don't like the sound of that.
And here we are in the first murder splitter. In the next murder blender. Sometimes it feels like I'm having a stroke, honestly. I'm talking and my brain and it thinks everything perfectly. And just my mouth just doesn't take it. It's so freaking weird. It's like my mind is going like 3,000 miles per hour and my mouth is like, I don't know, riding a bike behind it. The mysteries of my brain. I'm back. Unsurprisingly. Okay, so here we are. Did I quick save? Yes, I did. Let's go. So we go first on this side. There's gonna be enemies, I almost forgot. Wait, wasn't there a door here? Yeah. This way? Why do I remember there was something here? I haven't done any of these. Oh, I didn't wanna... Okay. Oh, he's giving me more? Or not? Well. Ah, sorry. Itchy. Oh yeah. We go for the elf. Okay then.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Ah, that's what I remember, okay.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had a new idea for a scene. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Does it though? I remember there was more to search for, but okay, maybe I'm wrong. There's nothing here.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
What do you know? Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
There's people there, yeah? Oh yeah, but I have to go that way now. Yeah, bye. I don't even know how it turned around so fast, but it did.
Shit!
We're good?
I had a new beat for the story. I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
So what? Oh yeah, of course. Wait. Oh, it appears afterwards, okay. Nice, sorry. Itches.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Thank you. Thank you again, even though it was only one bullet.
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. It's alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
Okay. This was the new part. I don't think he's got anything for me, because if there is one thing the team always forgets to do is leaving me stuff. So I guess this is gonna be empty. Oh, there's an extension cord here. What are they using it for? Okay, bye. Actually, no, let's go with the light on. Oh yeah, here there is an ambush. Initiation. I mean, I don't expect to find items in every single one, but you know.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Okay. It's giving me something though. That I've got to be honest. I'm not. Apart from the flare gun, I'm doing okay. If anything, I'm actually already too heavy. No, I'll stay. It's fine. Didn't help. Good luck.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Wait, I remember there were friends. No one. No complaining once again.
I had found another compelling location to use.
Oh, we're gonna try this first.
Hello? Anyone there?
Dead.
Okay, the other one. No, wrong. Hey.
My writing was affecting reality. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
I need to compliment myself. I've been very active.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Yeah.
It was locked from the other side.
Okay,
The new story beat fit the story perfectly. A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
yeah. Got me. You cannot even run.
None of this was real. It was all real. Fuck me.
Okay. I've been going around in this place for so long, I remember it perfectly. Oh, lights. I don't think there is anything there, but I think I made a point. Why do I remember there was something here? I clearly remember there was something here. And apparently there is something here. There you go.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Okay, oh, okay. Nah, I'll stay. Yep, not easy to understand. Now I've got to go back. Yep. So this isn't an easy place, but I reckon I can navigate it quite alright. If I keep myself focused. Okay. Yeah, okay. I have to put these down. Now we can just walk. Cannot see where they are because apparently I set my screen a bit too dark. Or maybe it's because I got the lights on.
The echoing
above me.
hall had a story to tell.
So let me switch those lights off. Yeah, tiny bit better. So yeah, this is what happens when you always play nighttime. Shut up, stupid cable. Okay.
I had a new location for the story.
Do them all because, as you know, there might be stuff hidden. Also, don't really appreciate your company. Yeah. So this is Nightingale, still lingering. Don't seem to see any. No. Tab didn't want to work.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths. I had a new idea, a new story thread.
Wait. As I said, we trade them all. Yeah, there's nothing here, so...
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet you when you're gone.
We good? I don't want to have to fight them.
Alan Wake.
Yep. No, I don't know any secret words, to be honest with you. Oh, you dumb bastard.
Come on!
They all coming, aren't they? Fucking girl. Stop, I'm a good shot. Oof, okay. I didn't really waste oh, sorry, I keep hitting this thing. I'm not used to have the arm right in front of me. I didn't use a lot of ammunition, which is good. Why are they using these abilities already? I'm just checking because if you look at the map, it says there is like a red dot here, and I never understood what that is, unless it's just something stupid and I'm too stupid to understand it. Which, trust me, it has been the case many times. This was a trap, this I remember. The point is that there are much more that come over than me. So many more.
The only one Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
And here they are. No. Way too many. Once again, fought them very well. At least I think. Oh, Rusty. This is one of the manuscript pages from Alan Wake 1. And I think this is from the second part of the game, if I remember well. Still doing the graphic novel thing. I'm not done yet, of course. But I'm still doing it. Come on. Oh, okay, thank you. Later than never. Actually, wait. All right. We're getting there. Check the map up. The map up. Oh, there's a stash here that I haven't taken. Does it sound stupid? Yeah, it does. I don't really need it though, as I don't need this one here. So, point is, there's no echoes that I left behind, which is what I care about. Echoes, or you know what I meant. Uh-oh.
Fuck!
Stop sweating, by the way. Come on.
couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Let's go after it. Oh, the amount of time I spent here was ridiculous. Alan, how the hell do I need to understand where I'm going if you keep swinging that light somewhere?
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me. Found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key. Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.